Yo, what up, guys? Beside day here, there are two shard opening events coming up this weekend and a special promo code that I'll share with you at the end of this video. So let's get into it. The first one will benefit those players who still don't have their Mikage by now. They've been giving us a chance to get these Mikage epics by summoning 40 ancient shard. You get a chance to pick up any of these Mikage epics. This time around, coming 20th, yes, it's coming up in the 20th, which is going to be Thursday. It's not waiting till Friday. Thursday, you have a chance of getting Ender Moonbeam, guaranteed chance of getting Ender Moonbeam by summoning 40 ancient shard. So by your 40th ancient shard, this champion will drop into your game. So this is only for players who do need copies of this epic champion for their Mikage fusion. There is no other content. There is no reason to pull 40 ancient shard on Thursday to get this champion. You don't need him for anything else in the game except for Mikage fusion, according to what I've seen in this kit, right? So that's the one that is an advantage for newer players. They are really trying hard to make everybody pick up Mikage by not, being too scarce or not waiting for just 2x events to summon these shards and get them, because eventually some players might summon shards for an entire 1 year, 2 years and not even get 1 or 2 epics right here. That's how bad luck can be sometimes. But with the help of this event that says summon 40 ancient shard, get this epic, summon 40, they keep doing repeatedly, and so far right now a lot of players, even newer players coming into raid in less than 1 year, they're beginning to pick up Mikage, which is supposed to be a game changer or somebody that unlocks that a content for you in raid that you're having problem with that ally attack or arena. So, or somebody in general that just becomes your first mythical champion, so you have a taste of what it feels like to have a mythical champion, so you can go spend all your skill tomes on her, right? So totally worth it. Whenever you see this 40 ancient shard, get an epic champion to help you with the Mikage fusion, you go for it, especially if you're a player who wants to play in the long run. But if you feel very lucky that you get her, get Ender Moonbeam during a normal shard opening, maybe this event is not for you. But I would highly encourage newer players who do not have an Ender Moonbeam to go pull their 40 ancient shard. If you do not have 40 ancient shard, what do? You might have to go crunch some gems into ancient shard and summon 40 and guarantee yourself an Ender Moonbeam. Now, if after summoning 40 ancient shard you end up getting Ender Moonbeam during the 20, 30, 25, this event will end for you. You will not need to go further. Just pray that you don't get multiple copies of Ender Moonbeam on a different day after this event has ended, because that's normally how it happens. You're looking for 1 or 2 epics, you don't get them until you summon them the hard way, and then you begin to get multiple copies of them. All right, that's the first event that is coming up Thursday. It will only last for 24 hours, 26, 24 hours or so. No, 23 hours. It will only last on Thursday, so take full advantage of that event. The next big event that is coming up on Friday, Saturday and Sunday is, like we predicted when we've been talking about the fusion calendar and this champion chase, we all predicted it's going to be a 2x chance of getting legendaries from your secret shards, and it's going to be active right here. If you go to your event right now, you see that it's currently legendary chance of getting legendary from your secret shard is currently a 6%. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, this chance will be boosted to a 12% chance. That makes it a 2x, which is the best time in raid Shadow Legends, especially for newer players, to go over there, summon all their secret shards. If you're not saving it for any particular reason, this 2x event is for you, and you might be one of those who come out with a special new legendary champion that you can obtain, right? So 2x chances does boost it to 12%, and that's why I'm get very excited about this type of event. The free-to-play challenge account over here has only 1 secret shard, which I'll be summoning when the event rolls around. Just 1 secret shard right here, and I'll summon it on Friday. Now, if you do not want to summon your shards on Friday, Saturday, you will be participating in a 10x at the same time. The 10x that it will be rolling around with this 2x event is for one of these special Alice in Wonderland campaign champions from the Demon Spawn faction called Cheshire Cat, right? And this champion will be up for grabs as a 10x champion, not a 15x, not a progressive, just a normal low 10x chance of getting this champion while you're summoning your secret shards, either for champion chase points or just because it's a 2x, right? So whatever you decide, this champion does take full advantage of not just attack, damage based on attack, but also damage based on speed. He does bring a lot of veil and takes full advantage of Veil and Perfect Veil. If it's on him, he nukes hard, gets an extra turn and everything. So people are beginning to enjoy this champion. I don't think he's one that I want to add to my team desperately. So I will not be pulling 20, 40 sacred shards that I have said so far to get him. After this Alice in Wonderland campaign ends, he might still come up in a 15x in the future. So, but if you're going for this fusion champion chase, then desperately you might need to summon a few shards to get that done. If I go to the fusion calendar, you see what I'm talking about. It coincides with this champion chase. So if you still have a few fragments left for Esme, do not skip this champion chase. Yesterday I was thinking I could skip this entire champion chase, but I saw you guys comment, you're still telling me I still need to pick up 5 fragments from this champion chase, and you're right. So I did my math again, 5 here, Ice Golem 5 here. I'm currently at 25 fragments, so that's 10 fragments, and Classic Arena, that's 15 fragments. So I'm still missing out on 5 fragments, and that's gonna be 5 or 10. Hold on, let me check again. Alright, I checked again. I only skipped out on 10 fragments from here, so that means I can skip out on 5 from here. So that means that I can skip out only 5. I still have to summon some shards or use some other means to complete champion chase right here to get 10 fragments from the champion chase. So I can't skip out on champion chase entirely. That's the way they made it. So if you do not go all in for this hero spot, definitely you can't skip entirely on this champion chase. I thought by picking extra 5 fragments from here I could skip. No, you only can skip 15, and I've already skipped 10 in hero spot. I can skip 5 more in champion chase. That's what the correction I wanted to add to this video. So that will bring me back to my 25 fragments that I need. So 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's exactly how many fragments I need to complete my Esme fragment fusion. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. So 75 fragments currently, and I still have 25 more to pick up. So how will I be getting those champion chase points? There are several ways. Like I showed in the previous video yesterday, I did say I was saving my summoning pool until Friday kicks off. That's when I get summoning pool done. Whether I get an epic is still going to be some champion chase points. I'm also gotten some remnant summon from beating the emu's boss himself and getting some of these remnant summons along the way. I don't know if I can make that 2 summons for Prism for this remnant summons by Friday. I don't know if there are other ways to pick up 15 or 25, 15 more to complete 200. I don't know, I'll have to check. But that's a cool way to get some free champion chase points even without summoning these sacred shards. It's not that bad to summon sacred shards this weekend. I just don't want to. I want to look for other ways to complete it, and I would not be you doing this. I would rather save all these old fragments for what do you call it now, CVC with personal rewards purposes, not for content like this when I have shards. I'd rather use shards to complete it than to summon Jeroboam, Lamasu or Shayak for this event. So I will not be using this way to complete my champion chase, but it's a viable way for players who are low on shards to use old fusions like this to complete champion chase easily. We've not seen the champion chase points, but hopefully it's not something outrageous or crazy where people begin to lament. Hopefully I can just get the 10 fragments I need from there. You might need 15 fragments from there if you did only 10 from the hero spot, right? And you skip out on 15 already in the hero spot, you might have to do 10 here. I mean, you might have to do the entire champion chase 15 here. So hopefully you do have some sacred shards saved up, because it wouldn't make sense to go over there and start summoning ancient shard during a 2x on sacred that is active, right? But if you don't have secrets, you can always do this with mystery shards. Mystery shard do give some champion chase points for sure, or if you have your remnant summon or other ways. Old school fusion is also a cool way to do champion chase easily if you have some of these rares saved up. See, I can probably fuse 2 copies of Broadmoor. I can fuse how many copies of Relic Keeper? None, because I don't have this sorcerer. She is available to farm though, but I'm not going to be doing that either. Alright, so that's the news I wanted to share with you guys that is coming up. 40 ancient shard to get Ender Moonbeam and the 2x secrets that is exciting right now. Let me go over there and claim the new promo code that Raid launched. Hopefully it gives us something like 500 energy, or not just 1 energy pot. Raid Curiosa. Is that the promo code? Yeah. So go ahead and claim it and see what I get from it. Just 1 energy. Come on, Raid. 500 energy for every player wouldn't be so bad. I mean, not everybody will even claim this promo code, so go ahead and do it, whether it's a new account or an older account. Claim it first. Remember, if you just started playing Raid, you don't want to use any of this promo code first. You want to use your promo codes that give you champions first before you use any of these ones, right? So there's one more thing I wanted to add to the end of this video. I think I'm forgetting something. I think that's it, the fusion update. And yeah, let me quickly check. Yeah, no other big news coming up. I checked. That's the only news that is dropping right now. So get prepared for this weekend. Shard summoning starting up on Thursday if you're still chasing Mikage Epic Champions, or starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday if you're trying to finish your Esme fusion. Take full advantage of this free gear remover that is active right now. You can see it for 3 entire days or 4 days. You have minus 100% gear removal cost when you swap gear from your champions. It will not cost you a thing. So I'll be doing that on my main account. I'll be doing that on the free to play. If not today, tomorrow you catch me live and doing some gear cleansing and, you know, cleanse some of this Fire Knight gear that I farmed, and also cleanse some of this Ice Golem gear that I've started farming today in hopes of completing the Ice Golem in a few days. I'm not going to rush it today. I'm going to take my time with this Ice Golem and do it with only freely obtainable energy. I've spent too much gems already in this fusion. Now that the fusion events are all over, the last one is this Ice Golem. No other crazy thing coming up. I'm not going to go crazy on it when it has 2 entire days to go, right? I'm not going to use my gems, see how much energy I get tomorrow, and use that to complete this Ice Golem. Keep farming it. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily raid content. Let me know in the comments if you'll be pulling your shard for these 2 extra crates, or you're very interested in that 40 ancient shard for 1 Mikage Epic Champion that is coming up. Later, guys.